I love RPGs. They're far from perfect, but getting to immerse yourself into the world of a femboy twink with a big sword and pockets that can fit a transit van is never not fun. But that's where the anti-RPG comes in. Okay, you saw the thumbnail, I don't have to keep this intro going. Undertale. Oh dear. Undertale is a game where you can befriend the characters or take more than one candy out of a jar. There is some stuff I really liked about it. I love how this is the most fluid animation of the whole game. The enemy designs are pretty creative. And most importantly, I love this game's message about how violence is bad. I really enjoy some of the characters, like Torio. Even when you two fight, she won't hurt you. Look, I'm trying to... Oh. There's also a ghost that you can just lie with. I needed this. And there's a flower. And there was a flower. Undertale is both silly and cute and genuinely pretty scary. You'll soon find that this game about a kid falling into a cave is actually an existential crisis simulator, with a fish lady and a skeleton with double the search results of Jesus Christ. There's still fun to be had, but at the same time... I liked Undertale. It may not be everyone's thing, and it's the source of more than a few embarrassing memories, but aside from that, this game is pretty good for what it is. It's unique, the gameplay is fun and well designed, like the fight against this dummy. And there's even a cute little robot for you to bake with. Deltarune is also pretty good. As goofy as Undertale was, most of the writing was a little bit... funny? To me. But that's where Deltarune comes in. Make your own character? Okay, never mind. Go to school and get isekai. That's basically it. You're saving the world with a girl and a dinosaur who you have to keep from murdering everything that moves. It's that simple. Deltarune is pretty much a complete contrast to Undertale. While that game was dictated by your choices, Deltarune spits in the face of that idea. Your custom character means literally nothing. One of the characters you can't even control. And some dialogue options are just completely ignored. You can still name your team the Squad though, so it's not that big a deal. I kinda just really like this game's writing. It's just better. I don't know. It may not be as strong thematically as the Funny Skeleton game, but I don't know, I just liked it. Also, both parts are free, so go play it. Deltarune is amazing. The socially awkward dinosaurs, the fun and wholesome ending, okay, ignore that part, and the genuinely incredible animation and music. It's not afraid to get serious, but it made me laugh multiple times. And also...
That's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Moon is just kind of funny. You're a kid playing an RPG in his room, where you're encouraged to take things and fight people for XP. A bit on the nose, but okay. Later that night, you're stuck into the TV and taken into the game world, where you're given a slightly different perspective on the protagonist you're playing as this whole time.
This guy's a real jerk.
You are reduced to a threat character looking at decisions you yourself made as the hero. It turns out that the protagonist is a bit of a
jerk.
Insert yick joke here. So rather than fighting, it's your goal to spread the love instead. Without spoiling anything, this game is more like an adventure game mixed with Stardew Valley. Sure, Moon is a little bit sappy with its message about spreading the love and not being a kleptomaniac, but if you want a brand new adventure game, Moon is a pretty good pick. Not only am I absolutely in love with this game's art style, but it even inspired Undertale itself. So thank you, Moon. You're cool.
If you have something to say about my video, or you want to call me a nerd, then you could leave a comment. That'd be really cool because I read all of them. Okay, back to the video.
RPGs are pretty cool. This game, made by literally one single college student, has spawned such an endless chasm of content from its fanbase that a song from a literal 14-year-old ROM hack of Earthbound was played in front of Pope Francis. Do I sound like I am joking? Also, I'm calling these anti-RPGs because that's what they're called in the Moon trailer, so leave me alone.